Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be looking at how to create a triangle and how to actually find the length, the distance of each side of the triangle, and the angles itself inside the triangle using GeoGebra. So let's begin. So let find the triangle there, icon that looks like that. Hit polygon if you can. And we're going to make a triangle. And so we're going to make a triangle here. And there's our triangle right there. So let's find out the side length of these triangles. So to find the side length of that triangle, look for, so on your screen, you'll hit the More button on your screen. My screen doesn't have the More button, but yours will on your formative. Hit the More button and then look for Measure, okay? So that angle there that you'll see under Measure, you can find Angle and Distance Length. So I'm going to look at Distance Length here. See right here, Distance Length. Click on that. So I want the distance between B and A. So you hit B and A. And there's my distance for B and A. Hit the arrow right there to move it so that it's not, so it's right out there so that it's nice and easy to see. Okay, and then go back to the Measure one, hit distance again. I'm going to do AC, that distance there, and then BC, that distance there. So again, let's hit that arrow, move that out there so that it's easier to see. And now to find the angle of the triangle, you do the same thing. You hit the Measure and you hit Angle right here. And then you're going to do angle B, you hit C, B, A. There's B. To find angle A, you hit B, A, C. And to find angle C, you can hit B, C, or A, C, B. All right? And again, move the angles in a little bit so you can see actually what the angle is. That's 41. And that's 70.4. All right, and that's it. And that's how you find the distance and the angles of each triangle using GeoGebra. And you're going to be creating for one of these question number 2 or 3, I think it might be question 3, you'll be making different size or different shapes of triangles. And you're going to use that data so that you fill in the data, you'll see it. So basically you're going to be using this to fill in those data. And of course, make sure that you get a triangle that is large enough, larger than 90 degrees when you create an angle. So for example, hitting the polygon here, here's a triangle. This would be a triangle that's larger than, you have at least one angle that's larger than 90 degrees. Then make one with, so this angle right here should be larger than 90 degrees if I were to measure it. So D, see it's 115 there. And then you should make one that's less than 90 degrees. So maybe let's do another one that's less than 90. This should be, oops, that should be less, should be less than 90. Okay. So here the angles all should be less than 90 here in this case. So if we were to look at those angles, we would see that they're all less than 90. Here's one. Let's move that out of the way so you can see it. So at least include that in your data set for that particular question when you have the table. So let's angle that GI and GI. Okay, see all these angles are less than 90. Okay, so at least have that. So you need at least those 3 types: one triangle with an angle bigger than 90 and one with an angle less than 90 degrees. All right, hopefully you can do this. If you have any question, ask me in class. All right, I'll see you again, guys. Thanks.